look at the Nuggets opening lineup. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Cameron Johnson is out there with Jones. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Ayton is out there with LeBron James. And it's Smart in at the small forward position. And Greg, we don't expect the pace to be fast tonight. These teams operate in the half court, don't they?
Exactly. There's so much transition offense in this league. It's interesting to watch teams execute in the half court.
Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Here's Murray. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Doncic bounce pass. Reeves outside. Screen by James. Here's Smart. And a miss there on the triple. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Earlier, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. And here is Doncic following the three-pointer by Jokic. Back to Doncic. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Murray. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Here's Jokic. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jokic has got 5 now.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
Back to Doncic. There's the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Johnson. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. For 3, Murray. Rebound the Lakers. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Doncic against Murray. James in the post. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And this summer, Carmelo Anthony inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. The former 3rd overall pick by Denver back in 2003.
And he played 7.5 seasons with the Nuggets, his longest stretch with any team, representing them 4 times in the All-Star game.
Here's Jokic following the basket by LeBron James.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
James looking it over. Ayton sets the pick for James. Off target from outside. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic finds Johnson. Here's Jones. And here's Jokic. He has 7. Johnson, the pass to Murray. A three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers trade. Now Doncic. It's good. Doncic has got 8.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
Murray against Doncic. Murray, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. To the paint, here's Ayton, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Here's Jokic. Here's Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. LA's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Outside, Smart. Pass to LeBron. Misses the three.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Jones dishes to Murray. And here's Jokic. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
The first free throw is good. Here we are with All-Star Weekend in our sights. RJ, what's the event that you're most looking forward to watching?
Oh, the celebrity game, 100%. Look, I've refereed, I've played in it. I'm going to play in it again probably next year.
All free throws good from Doncic. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Now here's Murray. A 23-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Ayton a screen on Brown. Back to James. Outside, Smart. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Outside, Jones. Doncic against Murray. Pass to Brown. Here's Jones. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside for Smart. No good on the 3. Denver's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Hits it from 3-point range. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Here's Reeves. He has yet to score. Doncic outside. Over Murray. And another basket for the Lakers.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Outside, Jones. Reeves against Brown. Back to Jokic for 3. Rebound the Lakers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Los Angeles with some changes. He's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Austin Reeves. The Nuggets trail by 5. Pickett passes to Jokic. Brown outside. Here's Pickett. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Smart puts the pick in for Doncic. The 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Brown deciding where to go with it. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Doncic. On the wing, James. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Pickett, guarded by Doncic. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 17.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Pickett. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Left side, Brown. Here's the screen. Shoots over Hachimura. The Nuggets with another miss.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Hayes. Doncic outside. From down in the low post, it goes. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's the floater. It's stolen by Hachimura. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. And the dunk by Hachimura.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Get out and ball. It's your Lakers.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. Luke Kennard comes in for Smart. And the Nuggets making a change here. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Holmes. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Holmes with a screen on Kennard. And Hardaway gets it to go.
A go-to shot for Hardaway Jr. He can really hurt defenses from downtown.
Kennard, the pass to Hayes. Now Doncic. Here's LaRavia. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the inside. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Now, here's Doncic. 19 points in the game for Murray. Pass to Kennard. LaRavia with it. Hands it from downtown.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Hardaway. Valanciunas with a screen on Kennard. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Now, here's Kennard. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Murray out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Bruce Brown. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. It's Najee in at the 4. Here's Kennard. Tim Hardaway making his last shot. And here's Kennard. Still yet to score. Hayes the pass to Reeves. Shoots from the baseline. Count the basket. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Kennard on the wing. Reeves outside. Here's LaRavia. There's 3-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 11. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by Hayes. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Back to Reeves. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
Hardaway passes to Valanciunas. Here's Hardaway. Fires from deep. And it's LaRavia with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Offline with his 3. The Nuggets trail by 13. Down low. Here's Hardaway. The layup off target.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Hachimura. Sinks that one from the post. Hachimura's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Count that bucket. 9 points for Jamal Murray.
The term deep bag gets thrown around a lot, but it certainly applies to Murray.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Now, here's Valanciunas. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Elbow shot is on the way. Hachimura grabs the miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Kennard. And a switcher also for Denver. Pickett's checked in. Now here's Smart. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Hayes the pass to Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. Clock at 4. Smart wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer. Smart's got 6.
And it's big when Smart is hitting from deep. Really helps open up this offense.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Murray. Back to Brown. Over Vanderbilt. The Nuggets with another miss.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Reeves outside. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Nuggets trail by 16. Pass to Murray. Hardaway sets a screen for Murray. Brown outside. Count that one. Brown's got his first points of the night. And it's Smart with the ball for Los Angeles. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. On the wing, Reeves. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. 6 to shoot. Off target from three-point range.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Murray. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Reeves. For Murray. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 6 in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
To the middle. Here's Brown. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Smart puts the pick in for Reeves. Smart on the wing. That shot wide open. Smart's got 8 points.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Liquor Girl.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 16. Back to Brown. With the drive. Bucket is good. Brown's got his first basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Johnson against Hachimura. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murray outside. Johnson surveying the floor. Jacks up a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. And here's Doncic from the arc. They get it again. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
Brownie's checked in for Murray. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to LeBron. Outside, Smart. From the arc. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Smart's got 11 points.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Jones sets the pick for Johnson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here is Hachimura. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Here's Brown. 17-point game. Pass to Jokic. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through.
And it's good, 2 points. Hachimura's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Johnson inside. He's against Hachimura. Brown the pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. And he comes up with the deuce.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now, here's Doncic. 19 points in the game. James against Jones. Shoots a fader, and too long on the shot. The Nuggets trail by 15. To the wing on the left. And stolen by LeBron. All alone.
Oh! Wow. Gotta love that
Wow. Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Brown. Outside, Jones. The 17-footer. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Jones. Jokic has got 13 points.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Is checked in for the Lakers. And a switcher also for Denver. Hardaway's checked in. Off the inbound. And LeBron with the layup. 11 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Jones. Denver passing it around. Now Jokic. Over Ayton. And it's Jokic missing. Lakers leading by 17. But
Never seen it.
And what an explosive finish
finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Now here's Jones, still without a basket.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Ayton finds Smart. Stolen by Brown. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Jokic on top. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Jokic has got 15 points.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's Doncic. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resource period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Denver Nuggets.
They've looked weak defensively. If you got any pride, they need to show it soon.
Yeah, they're serving up a buffet inside, and the other team's going for seconds and thirds.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
We've talked about in the past, going on the road removes the distractions of home. And it can bring you guys closer together if it's the right group.
Yeah, but you still have people you barely know asking you to comp tickets. I hate the road.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Lakers leading by 19 points. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Smart. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
For 3, Murray. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Smart passes to Reeves. Back to Smart. LeBron outside. Outside for Smart. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now here's Johnson. Jokic with the screen on Smart. The 3 from Johnson. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Doncic, no good. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Smart against Jones. Jokic high post. On the wing, Murray. Jokic a screen. Puts it up from 15. Murray, good. Murray's got 13.
Such a quick and crafty player. Murray gets room and scores.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Puts up a three. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Johnson. Now Brown. Pass to Jokic. Brown against Reeves. Brown's shot is off.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And here is Ayton. Jokic defending. And he gets the bucket. He's got 6.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Denver calls timeout. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
All
right, a chance to check out the stats for Luka Doncic. Just an incredible month of basketball. He's around 31 points per game, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Johnson, the pass to Jones. And here's Jokic from outside the arc. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
Now here's Smart. 17 points in the game. A baseline J. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Brown hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got 7.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Ayton finds Doncic. Here's Ayton. Lets it go with a 3. Doncic, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Here's Doncic. He's got 26, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Shot clock at 6. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
Back to Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 28.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. A three-pointer, no good. LA's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Reeves. Jones against James. Ayton in the corner. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
I love the confidence. And Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Now here's Murray. 13 points in the game. Jokic passes to Brown. Back to Jokic. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Doncic against Jones. Smart kicks to Doncic. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic passes to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
The assist goes to
Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Doncic outside. Pass to Ayton. Now LeBron launches a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. James has got 16 points.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Jones with the screen on Doncic. Murray with the bounce pass. Jokic draws the double. Johnson kicks to Jones. Pass to Murray. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Here's Ayton. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Lakers coach J.J. Redick was vocal, pushing back on those who criticized the state of the game. He said, the league is more talented and skilled than it was when I was drafted. That's a fact. There are more players and teams that are excellent. We have parity. This is an awesome game, and we should celebrate it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Reeves can't hit. Denver shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Murray outside. Johnson for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Johnson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Look at the release from Johnson, getting that shot off before the defenders can close out.
Ayton, the pass to LeBron. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Johnson finds Jokic. Tries it from 9. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And finished off by LeBron.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Pass to Johnson. Jones sets the pick for Johnson. Over Smart. Johnson can't get it to go. LA's gone downtown to Watson's halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura is checked in for Marcus Smart. Jake LaRavia comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Luke Kennard in for Luka Doncic. Free throw no good for Ayton.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Kennard. No scoring in this one. LeBron, good.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Brown with it. Pass to Valanciunas. Hardaway kicks to Brown. Now Valanciunas. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the game. Now here's Ayton. Pass to LeBron. Now here's Kennard. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. From 17 feet out. And that one comes up a bit short. The Nuggets shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter three. Pickett, that's good.
I like the dish from Hardaway Jr., proving once again he's a team-first player.
34 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Ayton. Shoots a three. Rebounded by Holmes. Denver with the ball. Pickett passes to Hardaway. 16 seconds left here in the third quarter. In the corner, Holmes with it. This one for three. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Jonas Valanciunas, Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Brown. Then there's Murray. And it's Pickett in at shooting guard. Here's Los Angeles now. Pass to Hachimura. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Murray. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here's Murray. Outside Hardaway. Valanciunas sets a screen for Hardaway. Stolen. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Here's Hachimura. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Hardaway. It's tipped. Hayes with the steal. Smith on the wing. Here's LaRavia. And it's off from three-point range.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And that one drops for him.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Hayes. Smith right side over Murray. Denver grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Pickett passes to Valanciunas. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult. for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for L.A. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Now here's Hardaway. And again, Denver, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kennard kicks to James. Back to Kennard. A three ball. Drains the three-pointer. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to James. To the left side wing. Vanderbilt misses. Nuggets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Murray kicks to Jokic. And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game.
Takes the 13-footer. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Trey, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Pickett, pass to Murray, the tray, and the three ball is good. Murray's got 12 points in just the second half.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Outside, James. Hayes dishes to James. Now, Vanderbilt. Here's Laravia. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Lakers leading by 21. Pass to James. Here's Smart. No good from outside.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
Now Brown. Murray kicks to Hardaway. Denver passing it around. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Can't give him too much grief for that one. He's been mistake-free for the most part.
Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Reeves. Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Reeves outside. Just 4 to shoot. And that one's good, Ayton.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Murray surveying the D. And that one drops. Murray's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Johnson against James. Ayton, good, and the assist goes to James. Ayton's got 14 points now in the second half.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Murray down low, guarded by Doncic. Hardaway for 3. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got 4 rebounds in this game. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Devin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Jones checked in for Denver. And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
Murray, no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
Brown against Reeves. Now, here's Doncic. Defense right on him. And he drops it in from the low post. Doncic has got 30.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Jokic. And they pick up 2.
And the teardrop coming from a 7-footer. No one is stopping the Joker there.
Reeves the pass to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Lets a floater go. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Brown the pass to Murray. Here's Jokic. He's covered by Ayton. Jokic against Ayton. In the corner, it's Brown. From outside, off the mark. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now here's Smart. Doncic outside. On the wing, Reeves. Buries it from 3-point range.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Johnson outside. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Pass to James. Fade away. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Murray sets a screen for Brown. And another miss by Denver.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 now on the night.
2 minutes remaining.
On the wing, Murray.
2 minutes.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now here's LeBron. And it's sent back by Jokic.
The imposing presence of the Joker inside turns away the finish right at the rim.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Here's Murray after Luka Doncic's bucket. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Murray for three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Lakers on offense. They're on an 18-6 run. Stolen by Jones. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
For the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Buffkin. And here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-7 run. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.